everybody, it's Michelle and welcome to our channel. Today's video is friend mail, but I didn't get it in the mail. I went and picked it up. If you have me on Facebook, and you have Miss Shelley on Facebook, that is, I believe it's Shelley94, then you know her and I had a little outing on Sunday, June 1st, and she gave me a bunch of stuff. That's what you saw in the thumbnail. Now we are going to go through it, and she did give me permission, and I do need to do a disclaimer. Some of the stuff might have been swatched or gently used. I don't care. I'm going to use it. Or if it's something that I won't get use out of, she has given me permission to give it to someone else. And I have two people in mind. Both of them live here near me. So whatever I'm not going to use or I don't think I'll get use out of, I'm going to give to one of them. So without further ado, I already know what's in here, sort of, kind of, maybe. She may have put other stuff in here. I'm going to do this last. I'm going to go through the box first because the box is more of a surprise for me. I just wanted to make sure my mic was still on. She did give me a couple tapestries so that I can hang stuff up on my wall. Oh, it's upside down. This is the Tree of Life, and I just love the colors. Hopefully you're able to see it all. I'm back as far as I can possibly go. Hopefully you can see the whole thing, but there's that. So I have to figure out how to hang these on my wall. And then the next one, there's two in there. She better not have given me the frog one. I told her I didn't want the frog one. Not to be mean, but I don't like frogs. Just right side down, right side, upside. This one. And then there is this one. So I have some tapestries to hang up in here. So that will be fun. We'll have some decoration. Now, this box, ooh, it's heavy, is pretty full. So this video might be long. So if you want to see this eye look that I have on, then go check out the wheel on June 9th and you'll see the eye look. The cat has decided to enter chat and leave. He's done. So some stuff's in here from Sephora. So let me empty that out and I'll be right back. Okay, found the first thing that is going to my friend Jennifer. She loves little smelly things and little perfumes, and I'm very shaky for some reason all of a sudden. I haven't smelled it yet, but I don't ever wear perfume or anything. I hardly ever leave the house. If I do, I'm not really going anywhere, but maybe grocery shopping or to the store or something. I work from home, so I don't leave the home to work. She does work out of the house. So I'm going to give this to Jennifer. So Jen, this will be in your next box. And then it looks like we got some, oh, there's another one. So Jen, you might have two in your box. Then we have the Amika Soul Food Nourishing Mask. It's a hair mask. I believe I have one of these in my closet. If I have one, then it's going to go to one of the two of them. I'll figure that out later. Then we have a Daily UV Defense Sunscreen. Innisfree, I guess is what that's called. There's that. And then we have Paula's Choice Niacinamide 20% treatment. And this is just like a face serum something. Then we have 24-hour brow setter. Is this the clear one? It doesn't say, so it must be the clear brow setter. Yes, invisible shaping setting gel. I have one of these, so I'll see if one of the two of them want this. I don't really wear brow gel because I don't like the way it makes my brows feel. But if one of the two of them wants it, then they're going to get it. Now, she gave me a koozie. I'm going to have to buy some pop cans to use it, but here's a koozie. It says Be Kind on it. She actually has a sweatshirt that looks like this. I had a lot of fun with her yesterday. And then I already know where some of this stuff is going I'm going to have to show it. But I got some little not quad. These are duo eyeshadow palettes, and I already know who's getting that. And then there's this e.l.f. one. Again, I already know who's getting that. This one I'm actually going to keep because I don't have this one. So I will stick this in what I call my singles box. This is my little singles box. It's not really singles, it's more like the little mini quads and stuff like that. Alright, this box is full. Goodness gracious. Golly gee willikers. And it's packaged up. There's some brushes in here because, you know, I need more brushes. And you guys already know I'm keeping all the brushes. I like these brushes. Here is a bag. I already have this bag, so I will give this to one of the two of them. A little foil pack. I love this stuff. This is the Not Your Mother's hair stuff. I will be keeping this. I will stick that in my shower. Okay, this is sealed. It is a diamond lip gloss. I will be giving this to Tiff. More brushes. I will be keeping these as well. Lord, some face masks. Or nope, just one face mask. I will be giving this to one of the two of them because I have, see that little mini fridge right there? It's full of face masks. A Jeffree Star bullet lipstick. I will be keeping it even if it's just for the packaging. And then there's a little baggie with some other stuffs in it here. There is stuff that's wrapped up, like this is all wrapped up. So I'll have to go grab my knife. Yep, because I took it out there. This is all wrapped up tight. There's stuff that's wrapped up tight in here that I'll have to go get my knife for. But I'm going to show you what I have, what I can get to. I keep leaning over because I have a garbage can that is behind you. So there are two lip liners, both from ColourPop. One of them is in BFF and the other one is in Oh Snap. This one is Oh Snap and this one is BFF. And then we have a lippy. This is from C Color. And I can't make out the name of it, but it looks pretty. It's very iridescent. Hold on one moment. I'm back, and I got a knife, so I can cut into this stuff. Okay, so there was a lot of stuff wrapped up in little baggies, so I just got it all out. And I have it here in front of me, and I'm feeling overwhelmed because I still have that big bag to go through. And I kind of know what's in that big bag already. I'm just going to start with the lippies that she gave me, and I'm going to take my glasses off because I can't see for shit. This lippy is from Sparrow Cosmetics in Amelia. Oh, that's really pretty and really creamy. So since I'm swatching these on me, I'm keeping these. There is a Jeffree Star lip gloss. Did you see me try to pull up my glasses? This is in Sequin Glass. I don't think I have that one yet. It's right there. Then there is this Steina Face. I can't really make out a shade name or anything. Ooh, but that looks pretty too. Right there. There is OMFG Cosmetics in the shade Brianna. Oh, I was doing it the wrong way. Oh, that's a perfect, like, nude shade. Is there something down? Oh, and there's... Oh, and it has a liner, too. That's cool. There's a liner. So this is like one of those dual-ended things. Lip color here, liner here. That's freaking awesome. Then we have from AOA Studios, Wonder Matte Lipstick in the shade Unreal. And there's that. And then let me grab the, this is in, I can't see the writing, it's on green with red, with white lighter letters. I have no idea what color this is. It is purple though. It doesn't really give much of a color. Sorry, someone was calling. Doesn't really give much of a color there. And then she did give me another one. This is Bloodstain. And it actually looks like a blood stain. It's right here. And it's a bullet. So those are all of the lippies that she gave me. Now let me move all these out of the way and get on to the other stuff that was in here. And actually I'm going to swatch the two ColourPop lip liners and that other lippy that I got from Shelly. There's those two, since I'm swatching everything, or all the lippies anyway. Ooh, that gloss is very pretty. I like the iridescence in it. Okay, and then we have another quad. This is from Orzo. This is the Astrial Amethyst Shimmer Palette. I will be keeping that. Then we have the Ofra highlighter in Soho. Here is another highlighter palette from Amuse. It is Galaxy Lights, and it's still wrapped up in cellophane. Now there is Polyhydration Makeup Remover Melting Balm. I love this stuff. Love it. Here is a white diamonds. Why did you give me a glitter? Why did you give me a glitter? Why did you give me a glitter? We talked about this. No glitters. I don't like glitters. So I'll ask them which one wants that. I'm sorry. I don't like glitter. I don't want glitter. This I am very curious to try out. This is a highlighter. It's in the shade Sparkle Fairy. It's a highlighter egg in the shade Sparkle Fairy. I like this. I forgot to put my highlighter on when I did this eye look. But I don't know that I have any cream highlighters. I might, and just don't remember. So obviously I'm keeping this highlighter. Now we have a bunch of palettes. And I know I'm not keeping all of the palettes. I'm not going to make a decision here on the video on what palettes I'm keeping and what palettes I'm giving away. Jennifer and Tiffany will just find out when they get their boxes which palettes they got. Okay. First one is from Oakland, and this is in the shade Spectrum. And just, again, disclaimer, Shelly knows that I'm sharing the wealth. She told me that she was fine with me sharing the wealth, just to make sure that they knew that things may have been swatched or gently used. I will make sure that they're all sanitized. I don't plan on swatching any of the palettes except for the ones I'm going to keep. The other ones, I will make sure, if it looks like it's been swatched, I'll sanitize it if you guys want me to. So this is Oakland, and it has a little brush, which I probably wouldn't use, but let me take the brush out, because it's got that little like old-fashioned spongy applicator and then brush thing on the other end. And then those are the shades. Very pretty. And I know that I've not done my palette collection video. I don't know that I'll actually be doing the palette collection video. We'll see. Colored Rain in Beauty Rust is what this one says. And by the way, all of these that I'm pulling out right now are surprises to me. The ones in that bag, I know what most of them are. I don't know all of them, but I know what most of them are. Because she can't hold her secrets, and she told me and she showed me on video. And there's that one. Some neutral palettes. And we all know how one of my favorite people feels about neutral. Oh, I should show you guys before I open it. This is the Douche. I don't know how to pronounce that. It doesn't have the name of the palette on the other side. How do you get into it? Oh, you get into it. I don't know how to get to the colors. But there's the colors. But I can't figure out how to get to the colors. I don't know. There's like a protective thing over top of it, and I can't figure out how to get to the colors. And there's too much to go through for me to waste time. This is Estate Pigment Palette in Sugar Daddy, and another neutral palette. I love the big pans in Estate Cosmetics. I like that they're big pans, but the problem is it takes forever to get through. I'm never going to hit pan on any eyeshadow palette, ever. I know I'm not. And this is from PX Look Cosmetics Rio de Janeiro. Ooh, spoiler alert, I got to see the colors on the back. And that is colorful. I like the neutrals down here at the bottom and then the colors all over. And then next, I'm not going to show this one because I already know that I'm going to give this to one of the two of them and I want it to be a surprise. So Shelly, it's the Profusion thingamabob whatchamajig. And I already know that I'm giving this to Tiffany and I want it to be a surprise for Tiffany. So I'm not going to show it. Yeah, I'm not going to show it because I want it to be a surprise. So that was everything in the big box. Let me set all of this aside, grab everything out of the bag, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I had to organize a little bit, everything that was in that bag. Now let's get on into everything that's in the bag. So I remember her telling me about this is a pigment that she wanted me to try. So I will be keeping this, even though it's loose, I'm still going to keep this and I'm going to give it a try because I told her I would. Then we have two pens. One is a Yang pen and the other one is the peace sign pen. We do have some lippies, starting out with Jeffree Star. This is I Am Vulgar, keeping it. I'm not swatching these lippies. I am keeping the Jeffree Star, obviously. But this is an I'm Vulgar. Then we have, this is a blush, and it is a liquid blush. It's called Coral Flush. I will be keeping the blush. Sorry, I thought that was a lippy. And then we have Glowing Lip Oil from Illuminati. This is in the shade Mauve. Here's the box. That's not mauve. That's like an orangey red. It's not mauve, but okay. But it's a lip oil, and I love me some lip oils. Love to see how that works. And then I've got two bullet lipsticks from Medusa Makeup. This one isn't, never mind. That's the box. This is in the shade Fever. You give me fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Give me fever. So I've never tried anything from Medusa Makeup, so it'll be very interesting to try that. And the other one is in Sugar Daddy, and they're both still in the box and everything. That one is a little light for me, so I might, I don't know. I will ask the girls if one of them want it. If neither of them want it, then I will keep it and give it a try. But I'm going to ask if one of them would want that. Okay, so there's those. And then there is another, this is from Medusa Makeup, a Halo Glow Face Stick in the shade Aura. It's still wrapped in cellophane. I'm not going to take it out of the cellophane wrapper, but there's that. And the Ofra Pressed Powder Trio California Dream. So it has a highlighter down here, a contour bronzer, and then a blush. So like a full face right there. So I'm keeping that. Then I have two of these. This one is swatched, and this one, it's the same thing, just in the box. This is from Charmacy Milani. What color is this? Multi-chrome eyeshadow. And as you can see, it shifts and does all the things. Fun. So I got two of those. Now, let me put my glasses on. I put my glasses on and then watch. I'm not going to be able to see anything that I'm about to read, but it's making me nauseous not having my glasses on. So now we have some eyeshadow palettes. One of them I'm shocked she gave me, but I'm not arguing with her. I'm keeping it. That will be the last thing I show you. And then I will decide on what eyeshadow palettes I'm going to keep and which ones I'm going to share. First is Where the Wild Things Grow. This is by Sydney Grace. And there is the palette. And again, she swatched some of these, which I don't really care about. I don't care. And then we have Just Desserts Ice Cream Beauty. And this one has a broken shadow. It's a broken shadow right there, which can just be repressed. It's a little better look of it. Pretty. Then we have Mora Like a Melody. It has a little thing on it. Another brand new palette. Shellbell has lots of palettes. Then we have from Ace Beauté, Whimsical Bloom. She doesn't do pastel-y colors, and I want to try more pastel-y colors. So she gave me this palette. This isn't the pastel-y one. I guess it does have some pastel-y colors in it. But there's that. Very prettiful. And then these last two I am so excited about. The first one is a Nomad palette, and this is from Cartagena something. I don't have any full-size Nomad palettes, so this is my first. The only Nomad palette I have is one that and I think it's Nomad. It could be Estate. I don't know. But I got it in an Ipsy box or a BoxyCharm back when Boxy was Boxy. And this one has a broken shade that's been repressed. But there is the color story. Very pretty. Ooh, yep. And it just fell. Whoops. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Hold on. That was my bad. I shouldn't have held it up like that. But that's the palette. And then the last one is Jeffree Star Androgyny. I'm shooketh too, guys. She gave it to me. I didn't take it from her. She gave it to me. Shelly, tell them in the comments you gave it to me. I didn't take it. You gave it to me. I don't have any of his palettes that are like this size. I have all the big ones, but I don't have any of them like... This is like the Beauty Killer and some of the other ones. And the mirror is even still got the little cellophane stuff on it. So I am happy to have it. So I have a lot of palettes to add to my collection and add to the wheel once I make a decision on what I'm keeping and what I am giving away. And yeah, so there's that. So thank you so much, Shelly, for spending the day with me. You're loud and crazy, and we had fun. And I still have your box here of skincare that I promised you I would give to you, and I will get it to you because we will start going and getting our nails done once a month. If you're not scared of the nail place, since they did torture you, and she's got boo-boos on her hands. And she doesn't know this, but I'm going to insert a photo of her and her nails that she got done. And these are my nails. I got them a lot shorter. The nails that I had before were longer, and it was harder for me to type when I was at work. So I requested them to be little nubs, which are fine with me. Plus, it'll last longer, because I'm only going to get them done once a month, and I'm going to go with Shellbell, and we're going to do them together, and yeah, that'll be fun. So if you like this kind of video, I doubt I'll be getting more friend mail, but if I do, I will make sure I post it. I will try to do some grocery hauls or something, just to break up the monotonous of just doing the wheel videos, and I will try to get my palette video done, because it's going to be multiple videos, and yeah. I'm looking at my palette thing here. I'll show you. It's right there. The whole thing from bottom to top. Well, that's lippies and stuff. And this is all my Jeffree Star and yeah, Glamlight palettes are on the top. So as always, guys, please remember to give this video a big thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel because I have noticed about 60% of my viewers are not subscribed. So if you're watching, you might as well subscribe. Ring that notification bell so you're notified of each and every upload. Leave me a sweet comment down below. I greatly appreciate it, just like I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. And I have been trying to respond to them. I did find a couple of them that I didn't even realize I hadn't responded to, and they were months old. So I apologize for those that I did not respond sooner. Just saw them when I was in my app this morning. And then, as always, guys, please remember to be kind to one another. You know the rest. Bye, guys.